happens now? Is this better? That fucking generator's so loud. How's it looking now? Is it the same? Quite big? Yeah, really? Oh yeah! Oh fuck, now I gotta go back over there so you guys can actually see what I was looking at. That's fucking annoying, isn't it? Okay. Well, we'll make our way there. I think all those people kind of came back anyway, so hopefully there's less people there now. Yeah. Okay. Hello everyone. Welcome back. Thank you. Hey, Pookums. Hello.
I was like, put this.
What's going on, Pookie Bear? Do people call you Pookie Bear? Little Pook, or is that offensive? Do you not like that? Because I wouldn't like that. Alright. Alright, time to get some good thumbnails. Fuck, I need to turn the screen back up. Oh yeah, that's better. Yeah. Is this a dinosaur park? Yeah, it is. I mean, anywhere on Australia is basically a dinosaur park, to be honest. To be fair. Nice views, eh? Yeah, Wolfmaster Cat Lady, hello. Pookums, what's up? Anyone else that's stuck around? Spade loves you calling you Pookie Bear. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. I commend Spade. Yeah. So we're on Rottnest Island, which is a, I don't know, it's an island. Take like a 40-minute ferry trip over here. And this is the only place where quokkas live, which is a little cute animal. It's been kind of rainy the last week or so. We had like one nice day a couple days ago, and looks like it's going to be another good day. Hungry, hello, what's up? Quokka, yeah. Heading off to bed. No, you have to stay up now. You have to stay up forever and ever. Well, I'll give you a little something to drift you off to sleep. Some nice landscapes. It's in maybe early 20s, so out of winter. Maybe, what day is it? 14th. So on the 1st of June it was winter. Yeah, it's still warm. I mean, we're in Perth, so Perth is always quite warm even in the middle of winter. I think the lowest it got down to maybe was 7 degrees, which is, you know, pretty nice considering the middle of winter. Fading fast. All right, take care, all the best. Thanks for popping by, always good to see you. Would you like me to buy you a quokka, cat lady? So we're on like the westernmost point of Rottnest Island. I don't really know where Australia is. Two? Alright, I'll do my best. Nah, not bad at all, really. Good temps. You know what the problem was with my stream when I started it up? I think you just have to start the stream in the orientation that you want to stream in. So when I clicked go live, it was portrait, and then I changed to landscape. So yeah, it would have kept the quality would have been there still, but yeah, just small. I'm not going to go to the end there because it looks pretty busy. I don't even know how long I can stream here for, because I don't know when I'm going to run out of like reception. I don't know where the reception areas are. I haven't seen a lighthouse. But I've seen seagulls. Show me the way, seagull. He's gone. Hey, gone. Yeah, we'll go on a hiking trail, a little walking trail. See if we can lose ourselves, get a bit lost. This is the new Far Cry. It could be, eh? Are all the Far Cries on an island? I don't know, I stopped paying attention after 3. 3 was the peak. What's his name? Vass. That's cool. Far Cry, I think that was. Blood Dragon. Oh, I never played Blood Dragon, but that was, wasn't it? It was like 3 probably gonna get eaten by a snake. Power Colt. That can't be his name. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh, really? Was it that good? Fuck. Dang. I kind of regret not playing that one now. I think my friend had it, and he never really played it at all. But he wasn't much of a gamer, so I would just like steal his games, play them myself. Hey, Kitco, what are you doing up, man? Did you tie an alarm clock to my going live notifications like you should have a long time ago? The main Far Cry game. Oh, fair enough, yeah. We played the first one on stream, I don't know, a couple of years ago. And man, that's a long game. It gets so difficult as well. I actually don't think we finished it. It was fun though, but yeah, fuck man, very difficult. Little playground there. It's not much of a playground. Some wood sticking out of the earth. Alright, lots of. Alright, there's a little hiking trail over there. We'll go on that. Yeah, what I was thinking, yeah, could be a Far Cry map, could be a treadmill exercise video. Oh, yeah, it's 300 meters this way, and there's a lookout up there. So we're there. This is only part of the island, very small part. Dive in the water, see some of these snakes. So I guess we'll go up to Cathedral Rocks. Or wherever the hell this leads us to. Hey, ready, rat? Kia ora, how we doing? Made the mistake and got important. Oh no, adult work hours? That doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound very important either, if I'm being quite frank. Hey Bruce, Karnak Island looks more interesting on the map. It looks so small. Looks interesting on the map. Death Stranding, hey Bade. Well, hopefully we're not going to be tripping up as much as they do in that game. Every time I watch people playing that game, everyone's just tripping up and falling over. I don't know if it looks too fun. What's going on, Ratty Rat? Why haven't you been Mortal Kombat Mythologies yet, huh? It's been like 2 years. I left you one job. You haven't even done it. Pretty disappointed, to be honest. Yeah, we took a ferry. There's a couple different services. There's like Rottnest Express and there's, I don't know, Sea Link or something. Back to the Future on NES. No. Play Mortal Kombat Mythologies. Don't do this to me. You're better than that, Rat. You can get back to the Future after. It's happening this year. Nah, you said that the last 2 years. I don't believe you. Basically Australia or New Zealand better. New Zealand. To be fair, I haven't been to too many places in Australia, and I've only really been, I'm on the west coast, and I've been to the east coast like once, but now I live on the west coast. Nah, I like Australia. I like New Zealand better for sure in terms of coastline. But maybe I'm just ignorant. Maybe I haven't explored as much. Maybe I'll change my mind. Ferry broke down when you were on it last? Oh, what did you do? What did you do, Watson? Hey, what did you do? Why are you breaking shit? So were you just like floating there? That sucks. Hope you got like a refund or something. Because it wastes your time. You only got like a certain amount of hours on the island. Like the ferry that I was supposed to catch was like full, and they're like, come back in half an hour. So that's like fucking half an hour that we lost, that we basically paid for, you know? I think the snakes can read. Wow. Yeah, they should have at least translated it, right? I don't know if they speak English. I was on the way back. It still sucks. That wind has to... Yeah, it's actually like warm. You know, it's not a cold breeze. So I just rolled up my sleeves. Yeah, Perth's got good weather. It's generally very sunny because Australia doesn't understand rain. It doesn't know what it is. It evaporates before it hits the ground. Oh, you grew up in Perth, fucking hell. Don't have much desire to go back. Oh, to Rotto or to Perth? Because, yeah, I mean, if you go to Rotto a few times, I mean, that's more than you need, really. I would think maybe 2 or 3 times would be a good amount to kind of, see what all there is to see. And I don't know if we're going to see any quokkas either, because they're mostly at the beginning of the tour of the island, like where you hop on, get on the ferries, where everyone feeds them. Still live in WA? Are you down in Albany now or something? I like Perth a lot, eh? I like Perth a lot better than Auckland now. So, like everyone that I've met over here that's come from New Zealand, or like even from somewhere overseas, they always say, you know, I only came to Perth or Australia initially for a couple of years. You know, just got to stay for a couple of years and then go back to their home country. But everyone ends up staying because it's just so nice here. And I've only been here like a year and a half, a little shy of a year and a half, and I don't know, man. I don't really have any desire to go back to Auckland. New Zealand, yeah, maybe somewhere, but Yeah, Auckland's just a mess. Auckland's just a bloody mess. I mean, it's the bottleneck of the country. It's the thinnest part of the country, and it's also the most popular. So it's got like 1.5 million people there, which is the highest density of population. And there's just like nowhere to go. You're just stuck in traffic all the time, and yeah, it's really kind of sad when I think back at it. Oh, what's up, Raven? Oh, you can talk now. Yeah, what the fuck? If we're gonna see Kiwis. If we do, we should probably alert authorities. Or maybe I've got a backpack on, we can sneak it in there. Start breeding them in my room. That sounded weird. You know, make a whole population over here. Yeah, I don't know what that was about, Raven. Last time you were in chat, you couldn't chat. I don't know what that was about, but yeah. Anyway. Oh, fat cat, hello. Safety Bay. I don't even know where Safety Bay is. No quokka, cat lady? Ah, sorry. I mean, I'll do my best. There's only so much I can do though. It depends on... We'll go back on the bus eventually anyway. The buses leave here like every 20 minutes. They go to the next stop, and there's 19 stops. I think I'm at stop number 11. And if we go back all the way around, we'll definitely see some quokkas. Maybe I could even stop the stream and start it back up again, just to get some quokka footage. Because they are really adorable. They're like big rats, actually. Big rats with, they got long tails, and they got big hind legs, so I don't know, it's like a very small wallaby, but not really like that. I don't know. It's weird to describe them. Born in Dunedin. Ah. Problem is the money there sucks. Yeah, that's exactly why everyone moves here, right? Yeah, there's no money in New Zealand. And the cost of living is about the same. Maybe things are a little bit more expensive in New Zealand, you know? So why would you want to stay there if you get 30% less pay? And less opportunities and, yeah, less people. So industries struggle a lot. Small businesses struggle a lot. Yeah, it really sucks. So that's why I'm thinking, like, it's a good retirement place. I'll go back there when I'm financially stable and don't have to worry about that side of things. So yeah, start donating, start subscribing, so I can be a bum for the rest of my life. Thank you. Do have to bed. Lady Casey, oh, didn't know you had a lady Kit Kat. When did that happen, huh? How did you trick her? What did you say? I feel like you're a bit of a romantic, aren't you? You're like, hey, come back to mine and we can play Yoshi's Cookie. And she was like, oh my god, Yoshi's Cookie? How do you know me? Yeah, enjoy yourself, Kit Kat. Chuck their children to the predator if they're in danger. See, that's... what the fuck is that? Can you see that? Oh, probably not. Some sort of lizard. Where is it? That's a tail right there. Big old Lizzie. I don't know what the fuck that was. It's pretty massive though. I might die out here. I shouldn't really be walking through the grass, should I? I might die. But it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make for very moderate content. Now I'm just looking everywhere around me in case I die by some sort of creature that I've never seen before. About a year now, you gave that bitch a shiny rock and she liked it. Yeah, I think she liked you a bit more than the rock though. Hey, get your rocks off, man. That's awesome. I'm curious what kind of rock it was though. I've been collecting some rocks. Being up in the Pilbara, I think it's one of the oldest geographical or geological, maybe both, land masses in the world. Like, yeah, Australia is really old. So a lot of old geology here, a lot of old shit. That's why everything wants to kill you, you know? It's had the time to evolve into all that crazy shit that Australia has. Not a ring, just a shiny rock. Yeah. Nah, fuck the ring, just get the rock. Before she gets wiped out, you told her to beat Link's Awakening Tales of Symphonia. To the man of principles. Jeez, she might leave you. Don't do that. She might fucking leave you. I mean, not for Link's Awakening, but Tales of Symphonia anyway. She's like, fuck this shit. She's gonna get to the 60-hour mark and be like, you know what? I don't think it's worth it. Just like I did. That's why we're not married, Kiko. You could have wifed me up. But then you made me play that. A few toesies for the good walk. Yeah. Well, I got shoes on. Apparently the snakes over here don't really have a big mouth, you know, they're not like, I don't know what they're called. Maybe they're more like vipers or something, and they can't extend their mouth too wide. So if you got like even a thin layer of pants on, they can't really nab you. Like, they might be able to skim you, but they can't really sink their teeth into you quite as well as some other like Amazonian things and South American things. But they are highly venomous. Like, yeah, high percentage are highly venomous. And I'm pretty ignorant as well. Like, I haven't been here for too long, so I don't really know like the good ones and the bad ones, so to speak. Like, I saw one the other day. I went to like a wildlife park and it was exhibiting, I think it was a carpet snake, but the carpet snake looked so fucking dangerous. It was all like yellow and black and orange, and I was like, that's a dangerous snake. And then I read the description and it said, oh, this is a harmless tree snake. I'm like, no the fuck it ain't. Look at that shit. That ain't a harmless tree snake. Look at the bitch. Yeah, get out of here, Kiko. Have a good sleep. Have a good snooze. A dugite will mess you up. Oh, Sakanako, hello. Small whale snakes. Yeah. Got to get a good thumbnail for the stream. Fuck, these shades make everything look really nice. I wish you could see what oh, actually, let's put them in front of you. Does that work? They're also prescription, so it might not work too well. Yeah, I think prescription glasses are not good for cameras. I don't even think I should be up here. Let's go back on the path before I die and no one knows where to rescue me because I'm off the... fuck man, I just hear... getting freaked out because I hear things in the bush. I'm not used to that. I'm not used to having that paranoia. Like Kiwi land, you just walk wherever the fuck you want, or wherever you want. You know, there's nothing that's gonna hurt you. Except for other humans. That's a different story. Didn't realise how good we have it. But you just gotta be careful everywhere over here. But to be fair, I haven't seen any big spiders. Oh, there's another motherfucker. Oh, that was cool. He's gone. He was in here. They're just like, they hang on the paths. I need to look out ahead. So I'll try to get a shot of one before they slink away. Brown and black ones are bad ones. I don't know. I don't know about that. I'll have to test that theory. Yonder. Yeah, they're pretty big, like black lizards. I don't know what they are. I don't really want to find out. How was the reception? Have we dropped any frames? Fuck, that's nice. I want to go over there and dive in. Touch some, what are they called, like blue-ringed octopus. Hey, it's good, yeah, hell yeah. Nice. Those are skanks, they're safe enough. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the lizards. I mean, they're actually skanks. Yeah, so the skinks we get in New Zealand, like, they're so small. And they're like silver. Oh yeah, cheers Perkins, thank you. Same in Arizona, I presume? No, AZ. Can play those scorpions, never a snake. Are scorpions venomous? Like, or are they dangerous to humans? Because even though, I mean, they might be a little venomous, but then it might not pose a threat. At least a major threat anyway. I don't know. All of my scorpion knowledge comes from the Mummy trilogy. Yeah, I'm surprised too that the reception's quite good. Pretty pleased. They're dangerous, yeah. I know that some snakes are, like the smaller snakes are sometimes more dangerous than the adult ones because they don't really know how to control like how much venom they're injecting. So they go a little overboard. They don't know how to be conservative with their venom. So there's a path that way. There's a road that way. And, yeah, I was right, Arizona. Easy. Black scorpions, but you can kill them with a shoe. Killing's bad, okay? Killing's bad. Yellow and black ones that yellow. Get over here and shoot spears from their hand. That's pretty impressive. You have to take a photo of that for me, Adam. I actually don't know if I'm going the right way. I think you could just hug the coast of this island and you'll be okay. So, I'm not worried. I have coconut water, so I'll be alright. Unlike the last time we went on a hike, we didn't take any water. I say we because I want to blame you somehow. Like snakes out here, split the pass. Yeah, I mean, I work in the Pilbara, and you see, what are they called? Mulgars, also known as king browns. So I think they're the most, or at least the second most, maybe poisonous, venomous snake in Australia. I see them like, I don't know, maybe once a month. And yeah, as long as you just let them do their thing, saunter on by, you'll be alright. They're just like I work around some water, so they usually just come in, grab some water, have a little slurp and leave. Walk is going alright, yeah. Walk's good. I have a bit of a time limit though. I bought a power bank, but I forgot. I'm so dumb, man. I forgot to bring my USB-C charger, so I can't even like use it. That was a bit silly of me. I'm trying to find like a connector for my wireless microphone, so I can't even use my microphone at the moment that I have. But we'll just slowly getting there. Incremental progress. Tried to remind me. Wait, when did you try to remind me? I don't remember any such thing, Wolfmaster. Eagle Bay. Hey, that's me. So we can go to Majori Bay or Narrow Neck. I have no back seating in the tags. That's that's actually pretty funny. Oh, yeah. So my parents are up. I'm actually on this island with them. I didn't really. Oh, I guess I kind of ditched them. So they went on like a train tour, and the train tour like goes different places than what I go to. I'm on like an on and off bus. I've got like a tag there, so I can go on and off any of the buses around the island. And I'll meet back with them later on. They're staying just tonight, and then they're heading off to Singapore tomorrow. So I've been hanging out with them the last 3 days. It's not like they're just, yeah. Good. I've seen them enough the last 3 days. I'm sure they're sick of me too. Yeah, but they the reason I brought that up is because they brought my computer over. I had to buy a monitor. Got a monitor yesterday. Just need to figure out. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell them to bring my keyboard, so I had to buy another keyboard as well, which sucks because it was a really fucking nice keyboard, like a SteelSeries keyboard. There's a trail down here. Let's get on here. Try not to get bitten. In WA, I've only really been, I guess I've been around the Pilbara, Smitty Falls, and I've done Kings Park, like Caversham Wildlife Park, and I've been all around the city. Been to Scarborough. I like Scarborough a lot. It's a nice beach. I was at Fremantle yesterday. I'm going to some of the markets in Fremantle. Singapore, the karaoke capital of the world because they sing a pour. Wow. I've been to South Korea. I definitely love their karaoke there too. Although I know you're probably just making a joke. Man, it smells so funky over here. It smells like stale sea fart, like a whale fart. Yeah, I got my computer from them. So I haven't really haven't been on my computer yet. Only got that last night up and running. Pretty nice vantage point from up here. It's getting kind of hot now. I feel like I should take my jacket off. Yo, what's up, Persian? Hello. How we living? Hiking in Serpentine Falls. Dwelling up. Now I'm going to take a Serpentine Falls there. I have to remember that one. Walking past people. Oh, I like my shirt. Look at that. This is like the first nerd shirt I've ever bought. Actually, that's not true. Is it backwards? It's backwards when I look into the camera. I don't know if it's backwards for you. Serpentine Falls. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Serpentine Falls. Les Mooney Falls was... I went the wrong fucking way. So, like, most of that trip we were basically lost off the path. It's not backwards? Yeah. I bought a Peanuts shirt as well, you know, like Charlie Brown. I was thinking of Hungry Korea. She loves Charlie Brown and Peanuts. Games you're excited to revisit on your computer? I can't think of many at the moment. I'd like to do a bit more PC stuff. Never played the Space Quest series. We played up until 6, well, including 6 for King's Quest, but we didn't play much of other like text adventures like that. Yeah, no, there's a few games. I can't think of them at the moment though. I'm trying to survive. Try not to get killed by serpents. It sounds like a... yeah. No, I mean, to be fair, Cat Lady, There's probably none at all, like actually none. That's how most of those places kind of go. Just like at Leesmurdy Falls, we didn't see a single fall. And Rottnest Island, I haven't seen any nests. You're playing No One Lives Forever. Oh yeah, what are you thinking of that? There's a sequel to that as well. No One Lives Forever. I liked that for the most part. I think the combat was pretty fun, and the story's good. But there's one thing that I really hated about No One Lives Forever is that the cutscenes are so boring. Like when you're just watching them talk, because it's just a fixed fucking camera. It'll like go to a different couple shots, but there's no. It's like static camera. It's no moving, no cinematography. It's just fucking static. Yeah, Quest for Glory is definitely one of those ones that I like to play. Yo, Crash Lays, hello. Space Quest is one of the best, one of the Quest games. One of the Quest games or one of the best games? One of the best Quest games. Alright, let's get close. Please don't die, please don't crumble. Woo, made it. It's the best of the quests. Piss Boy is short and stupid. I've never heard of Piss Boy. Did you guys see Meat Boy? Super Meat Boy is coming. 3D. There's a 3D game coming out. Never knew we needed a 3D Meat Boy, but now we do. Alright. Let's go back up. Yeah, definitely looks volcanic, I agree. I mean, it's probably how Rottnest Island was made, right? Although I didn't hear any talk about this being a volcano, so I don't know. It's all pretty much all the islands in New Zealand are. I think there's 52 volcanoes in Auckland alone, like just that one city. In fact, I was living on an extinct volcano. It did, like not in this area, Adam. Like this area smells just like seawater, but where I was before, it smelled like whale cum. Or whale ass, I don't know, whale fart, something like that. Man, I fucking keep here rustling in the fucking grass next to me, eh? I need to throw a Pokeball out there. Kick off my shoes and get in that water. I don't know about that, eh? That's asking for trouble. Legend of Piss Boy. I'm gonna stop banning that word, Piss Boy. How do I know? You know, it's best to... Ignorance is bliss sometimes, Adam. Algae? Yeah, that was algae. Or kelp, or seaweed. Australia. Yeah, it's actually getting pretty hot. I'm kind of happy about that, to be honest. I expected it to be a bit of a rainy day. Or, you know, at least mostly cloudy. A sprinkle of rain. Little sprinkle. Got a map in my pocket, we can examine the map soon. I'm always looking down. Do you guys have to do that in America? Or someplace where there's... some other country where there's snakes? Or just some, like, I don't know. Well, you got like fucking bears, you know, if you're in Canada, you got bears and you got fucking mountain lions and shit. It's too much, man. Whew. Might have to start stripping down for you. So there's two paths here. There's a path to the left, to the right. You encounter alligators and stuff in Louisiana. You have to deal with wild dogs? Wait, what? Oh, so lots of homeless dogs under the bridges? Oh, right. Are they like pets of the homeless people, or are there just like lots of wild dogs? I know in Italy there's lots of wild dogs. Bears, yeah, fucking wolves, that's right, yeah, true. Yeah. But, you know, the people, the residents there will be like, oh, you know, they're not bad, as long as you don't harm them. They're as scared as you, of you, as you are of them. That motherfucker's gonna eat you. They get hungry. They get hangry. When I'm super hungry and I get frustrated, I'd eat anything. Or kill anyone. Everyone starts looking like chicken drumsticks. You prefer snakes? Yeah. Who's eaten bear before? Has anyone here eaten bear? I know you can do that. You can probably eat snakes too. I don't know of anyone eating wolf though. I don't think I've ever heard that. Mountain lions, javelinas, coyotes, feral dogs, buffaloes, elk, deer. What the fuck is a javelina? I've legit never heard of that before. Valheim? Okay. I guess you can in Far Cry as well, right? Did we just find our own little oasis here? Oh wait, alright. little rest stop. I have to do these weird poses every now and then, just to get some good screenshots. Let's see, what do I just do? All for the thumbnail, yeah. Javelinas pronounced javelinas? Agro boars. Okay. I'll take it off for you guys. You don't even have to pay me, I'm just taking it off for you. Oh, that's right, I actually forgot I had that. Is that Fox? Yo, what's up, Fox? Oh, I'm in your country. Well, actually, not really. I'm over at Rotto. I got some honey cashews. Because it's like combining the two best things ever. And some coconut water. Yeah. Being invaded. I don't think I've ever tried honey cashews before, so this will be a first for me. Maybe you guys don't want to watch me. Maybe you guys should just watch the ocean. Would that be better? Is that a better view than me? Can't fucking see it. I'm gonna put you on this side. That's a better landscape right there. There we go. How you been, Foxy? Honey is good. Yeah, I started using like a balm, like a moisturizer. It's got beef tallow and manuka honey in it, and my skin has like never felt better. Eh? It's real good. These don't taste as good as I thought they were going to taste. Dinner with a friend, you have lasagna and I have peanuts. It doesn't seem like a very fair dinner. What's up, St. Lord? Nah, I don't work over here. I work up in the Pilbara, up in north of Perth. I'm just here for like 5 hours or so. Actually, these are pretty good. Oh, I see a lighthouse. Oh, that's good. Fuck now. Can you see it? Hold on. Where is it? Over there. Let's try go to it. Doesn't seem too far away. think I muted myself. I bet. I wasn't talking just then either. So you didn't miss anything. I don't know when it got muted, but I was just saying I'm going to go to that lighthouse. It's probably a couple k's away. And then I looked at that plaque. Give me a parasailing. Windsurfing, kite surfing. Remind me where you are? You're like down south, right? Yeah, just having a moment of silence for Bill and Phil. Bless their hearts. Alright, I'm done with my peanuts, my cashews. I'll just have a little bit more of one more sip. Cheers. I should really be drinking that out of a shoe. In respect for all Australians. Oh, actually, I think my I think there's a button on my gimbal that mutes it. I don't know which button though. See how much battery I have. I have plenty. I was like, where's my fucking jacket? It's in my bag. Freaked out for a second. Pour some out? Hell no. Hell no. It's all for me, baby. 2 minutes south of Freo. Oh, true. Okay. Yeah, right. So you're about 40 minutes, 45 away from me. That's not fucking bad, is it? So, yeah. So what? How can you hook me up with that? Is that what you do? You go. What did you say? Parasailing? Parasailing. Windsurfing, kite surfing. I've never done any of those. Parasailing. Is parasailing the one when you're getting like tugged? You got like a line and you're getting tugged from a boat or a jet ski or something like that. Is that what parasailing is? Yeah, I've never done any of that, eh? I really wanted to, when it was summer, I guess the temperatures, it's still fine. I guess I could still do it. I wanted to learn how to dive, do free diving, scuba diving, and do some surf lessons. You could do like 3 surf lessons for 150 bucks. And that was pretty tempting, eh? I've never been able to, well, I've never really had the opportunity back in New Zealand. I don't know if Scarborough is the best place for that, for surfing, but oh, year in the year. Oh yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, that would be fucking cool. Oh, when I get my GoPro, yeah, when I get my fucking GoPro going, and I've sorted out this IRL streaming a bit more, yeah, we could definitely do that. I think that'd be awesome. Yeah. Fuck yeah. I would not say no to that. So is that just like a hobby of yours, or do you do instructing, or maybe it's a job? Help other people do that? Look at this, man. We're in like Pokemon territory. Amiga Cami, hello. sailboat. Friend does, you own all the windsurfing, kite surfing gear yourself. Oh dang, so you must be a bit of a fan. I mean, I know people that own like their own snowboards in New Zealand, and they go like once a year, which doesn't really, I don't know, doesn't really make it worth it for me. But you know, that's the one thing that Perth is missing out on. That's my $1 million idea. I don't know if you got like some money to help me invest or find some sponsorships. But so in New Zealand we got like this snow dome, and it's based on a hill. It's like a reasonable slope, and they built this artificial snow dome on there. Oh man, I feel like that would really benefit from a snow dome like that. So if I'm ever in a position in the future to get like investors and shit like that, that's definitely something I would do. It's the one thing that's missing out, and I think it's $1 million idea. I shouldn't be telling you cunts. If I can steal my secrets. Is anyone else there? Are you temporarily the king of Rotto? I'm a bit off the beaten trail. I mean, there's quite a few paths over here. No, there's quite a lot of people on Rotto at the moment. Quite a lot. At the beginning of the stream, there was quite a few people. I just took the hiking trail. Everyone else seems to be on the boats. Sorry, on the boats, on the bikes. They got their own bikes. You can hire, or they just take the buses and go to each different destination. 10 locations that the buses go throughout the island. And yeah, you're able to hop on, hop off wherever you want on those buses, or you can walk between them, which is what I'm doing. I mean, maybe we'll hop on a bus and go further on, but I feel like if you're streaming, it's a bit distracting. I wouldn't want to be shouting on a bus or anything. But maybe we could like take a moment of silence and just enjoy the bus ride, go to the next location. There's also a train, which is what my parents are on, exploring a bit more of the inner island and getting a bit more of a history tour. Receptionist spotty. Uh-oh. Hope it hasn't been too bad. What was I saying about the snow dome? Oh, the whole snow dome story cut out? Fuck yeah. What's up with me? Yeah, it's going good, Cammy. Thanks for asking. This is the land of the quokka. Mr. Immortal, hello, welcome on in. Yeah, quite nice here. Currently searching for a lighthouse, which is further this way. I don't know what's better, like, I don't know what you prefer to see. I guess it's better to see what's in front of me. Just switch it up every now and then. So we're heading that way, obviously. Yeah, what I was saying about the snow dome, is this just like $1 million idea? Have like a artificial snow dome. It's called a dome. It's not actually a dome. It's more like a rectangle. Just like sloping up a hill. And it's like yeah. I think it's something that Perth needs, because they have a very active lifestyle out here. So the only thing they're really missing is snow. There's no snow. It doesn't snow here. So yeah, make something like that. I think it'll be very popular. Yeah, so if you want to invest with me, I'll give you a small cut. Yeah, I saw lots of quokkas at the beginning of the island when we get off the ferry. They are nocturnal, but since like that area is full of people, they're always getting fed. So the ones over there are generally awake during the day so that they can get fed. Little fat quokkas everywhere rolling around. So I was saying, if we don't see any quokkas, it's a bit of a distance. I got to go clockwise around the island if I want to go on the buses. So I could always cut the stream and bring it back when I see some quokkas. What does that say? Hale School Reforestation 1985. Hale School. Well, good on them. I guess I'm not sure what happened here. Maybe they cut down lots of wood, lots of trees. I don't know. My snow square. It'll be a snow rectangle. Is that your birthday, Cammy? You're 6 years older than me. Credit me by putting up a plaque on the wall for me. No! No! I legit do think it's $1 million idea. Like multi-million. Given how outdoorsy and active Perth residents are. That's actually what I love about it, eh? Like, if you go outside, you go to Scarborough, everyone's tan, everyone's got like a nice physique, everyone's in shape, everyone seems healthy and happy, and just it's such a good vibe. I could definitely get used to that. It's like motivation. I feel like a piece of shit when I go out there. You might know a guy who knows a guy. Also 1985. Oh my god. I don't know if you're going to be able to see him. See that motherfucker? No, what are you doing, Gibble? Oh, where is he? There. See that? He's just vibing. Guess it's a skink. You missed a lot of stuff. Blue tongue lizard? No, is it really? I don't know. I thought they were bigger. I didn't even think they were on this island. That was the first thing I ever saw in Australia. Blue tongue. Oh, there he goes. Blue tongue lizard, but it was just the skin. He had shed his skin. As a grass life. Oh. I think you're asking me. I think the lizard is loving it though. They give birth to live young. Oh, so not in eggs. That's interesting. So I learned that so the platypus is a mammal, right? So that gives, oh wait, no, it's a mammal that lays eggs, the platypus. And also the echidna. The echidna is also a mammal that lays eggs. And I, for a long time, only thought that platypus was the only mammal that laid eggs. What up, Stellar Death? Hello. How we doing, man? You kicking ass? Slaying some retro. Fucking miss hanging out there. What's up, Dark? They have weird dicks. I think most animals do. Right? Like, have you seen a turtle dick? Because I haven't. That would be really weird if you saw a turtle dick. They're going that way. That sign says that way, so I have lost the lighthouse. You would think that the lighthouse would be sticking out, but nope. Knuckles, yeah, Knuckles lays eggs. Stumptail skink. Ah. Bobtail. Rich Americans who have left and still wish they had some reminder of American winter. I have a Canadian friend and they definitely don't want to go back to Canada. To be fair, it sounds like a pain. I mean, just dealing with the cold all the time. Fuck, there's another one. Oh, he's gone. Like negative 45 or something degrees. Just, I don't know how you do it. You'd have to wake up so early just to get out of the driveway. You know, get all the snow out of your driveway, off the car, warm up the car, defrost. Sounds like hell. And then you got to deal with like the black ice and everyone's crashing into each other. God, I don't know how they do it, to be honest. Did you see him wave? What a nice man. It's not that bad in Ontario and Manitoba. I've heard of Manitoba. "5 months out of the year, plus the place was no fun even when there wasn't snow." Yeah, it just sounds like a lot of effort. I'm sure it's nice, but kind of like New Zealand, I feel like it's a place that would be better, like to retire. Or maybe not even that, just like to visit. Be a nice place to visit. Because I would like to go to Canada and all those other places, like even Finland and those countries up there, Scandinavian countries and Nordic countries. Yeah, it sounds like most of their time is spent in the darkness. It's only 250 meters. Yeah. Alright, let's go this way. Let's go this way, then we can come back. That'd be an extra half a K. Small price to play for a good country, all things considered. Yeah, well, as long as you enjoy it. That's all that matters. I feel like a lot of people think that they have to stay in the country they're born in. But if you don't like something, I don't know. Shop around, so to speak. World's a big place. We're not really restricted these days, are we? It's pretty easy to go to another country and start a new life. And it seems like that's becoming very popular. I mean, a lot of Kiwis are going to Australia now. Like every year you see these big reports of how many Kiwis have gone over to Australia to live there. And it's the number just keeps going up. No one wants to live in New Zealand anymore because it's just so expensive. Like, you just can't get ahead in life. And yeah, that's exactly what I've done. I couldn't see myself getting ahead if I stayed where I was. So, you know, you gotta make some sacrifices if you want to get ahead. So far it's been I mean, I don't know why I didn't do it like 5 years earlier. my whole life would be so different right now, and it already is, just from the 1 year that I've been over here. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, Oz is heading that direction. Yeah, but I mean, and then we're gonna find another country to go to. But Australia and New Zealand are very different, right? They're isolated, and we're on the other side of the world from, you know, all the other countries, the Western countries. But I also see, like from my perspective, that Australians don't really understand how lucky they are. Like they're always complaining, but you know, it's like any country. You go to any country, they're going to be complaining about their country. But yeah, no, I quite like it. Definitely going to stay here for a while. Not too sure how long. Initial plan was 5 to 7 years. It was the plan, but now I'm thinking like, yeah, I don't know, maybe longer. Twitch retro famous, making friends. Well, I don't know, I just didn't really think outside the box. But I was like, I never really made a plan in life. Like there was things I always wanted to do in life, but I never really made like a 5-year plan. And I was thinking to myself, like, how do I get to this position in life in 5 to 7 years? Like, what can I do? And the only thing I could think of was move to Australia, work in the mines, make some investments, take some risks, make some sacrifices. But yeah, it all depends on what you want to do in life, and there's no one right way to do things. So just do what, you know, you feel works best for you. I feel like people always like comparing themselves, right? People compare themselves to other people. Like, what makes one person happy is completely, like, it's irrelevant because it's not you. You got to figure out what you like. I think that's a tricky thing as well, because we're always persuaded by social media and Instagram, you know. You see all these people living fake lives, or makes us feel bad about ourselves. But you can have a very simple existence and just, well, simple is the wrong word. It's deep in other ways. Life is whatever meaning you give to it. Like your whole meaning could be about family and just having a small pack of loving people around you. Didn't work all the way. It's my plan for when AMOC collapses and everyone in Europe needs to move to Australia. I don't even know what AMOC is. I don't know. You know what? My plan would be just to do nothing, because it would probably be out of my control, and they'd most likely go to the East Coast, which is a long way from me, so that's alright. Because everyone wants to go to the East Coast of Australia. That's where Brisbane is, Melbourne, like all the big theme parks, all the city life, the bustling city life. Perth is very isolated. Nothing much around here. And I fucking love it like that. It's laid back. Good vibes. Good people too. Didn't all work out the way you expected, but you're happy. Yeah, fuck yeah, man. Make the best out of your situation. I don't think anyone here has had a life that they expected. But you can always make do. You find you find different things to enjoy, and you change your mind, and you learn to appreciate what you didn't before. Actually, let's go over here. Good to be flexible about it, yeah, for sure. I think it's important to have a goal though, as well, something to strive for. Look at this romantic bench right here. You could have a nice romantic time right here. Not healthy to do to oneself. Yeah, exactly, Stella. Take the pink one. I thought about it, to be honest, Adam. It would also be very difficult holding this in one hand, trying to read chat. It's the Atlantic current. Is that what that is? Is that the Atlantic? No, wait. No, it's the Indian Ocean. So what you guys have been seeing is the Indian Ocean. I'm used to the Pacific being in New Zealand. There's the Pacific on the right and the Tasman Sea on the left. The Tasman Sea is just the gap between Australia and New Zealand. But on the right, it's just the Pacific, and the next country over is probably fucking Chile and Peru and all that, and Hawaii. Obviously you got the Pacific Islands, Samoa and Tonga, etc. Then obviously America. Dick down by Sunset Beach. Yeah, line up if you want to get dick down by the Sunset Beach. Comfortable silencing. Can we sing Kumbaya afterwards? I might get run over here. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, not so windy anymore, but I'm not really not directly on the coast. I guess it's a bit more of a sheltered area. And it definitely was cold this morning. Oh, no, I can't really say that. It was colder. Now it's good temperature. Wankers. Sizable island. I think it's, what did he say? Was it 11 kilometers? Or no, maybe not even that. No, it wasn't 7. Yeah, maybe it was 11. 11 kilometers. Look at that cunt, dropped his bottle. What an idiot. Getting run over as TOS. Before or after the dick down? We can do it during. Nothing like a comfortable silence during a dick down. But nothing actually. Yeah, nothing quite like an uncomfortable silence during a dick down. That's a whole different story. Can you hear me? Fucking hope not. Now bring it on. get him. Show him what's up. Kiwi style. Bit of a boring road right here. I remember driving through this area. Curious how much battery I have. I think I've got like a third. Maybe I'll find a bus to go on. Actually, you can go to the lighthouse. You can just walk there, I'm pretty sure. Rottnest channel swim next year. So they got like a marathon on at the moment. I think it's tomorrow, actually. They're starting to, like an event, organising an event at the start of the island for a marathon. That would be kind of cool, like running around it. Actually, I'm not too sure what it entailed or where like the route went, but I presume it was just around the island. Because I think if you were to do like a run around the island, I think it's maybe, I don't know, what did he say? He told me earlier, I think it's like 35k or maybe a bit more than that. I guess it's like basically a marathon. Which is what, like 42 kilometers or something? I've never done a marathon. I've never been that fit enough to do it. But I was in the Scarborough obstacle course race a couple months ago. It was just like a 5k fun race. That was a lot of fun. Because I started working on my cardio this year. Started going to the gym. Get in shape. Oh yeah, 42k. Okay, so it's basically a marathon. Doing a lap of this island. How convenient. Channel swim, yeah. I'll be too afraid of that, I think. Because I don't know how many fucking sharks and octopus and jellyfish are around. I know they get like helicopters and all that. Unless I went with people I knew, like at least, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 people's like good. I'll just wait here, see where this guy goes. Yeah, I'll be too apprehensive to do that by myself. I need my hands to be held. Can you hold my hand, Watson? Okay, this is number 13. So let's have a look at our map. Can I do that? Lewis, allow me to. Can you fucking not do that? 13, so we're there. Right there. Rocky Bay. Oh, that lighthouse is ages away. It's all the way over here. I guess I'll just carry on the green. The green trail is the walk trail. Just goes around the coast. How many times is that? I think that's the first time I've seen that bus. Yeah, but yeah, we start over here. Like that's the entrance. And I started streaming right there. And now we've walked up until there. So about that equal distance is to the lighthouse. So I'll just carry, oh fuck, I don't know. I could carry her on the coast or I can go on the road. Guess we're going on the road. I don't even know if my battery will last that long. I could stay here and take the bus. How long will the bus last? Hold on, I'm gonna sit down a bit. Do some logistics. Some calculations. Okie dokie. Okay. I had it on my phone actually. There's a. I was like, "Where's my phone?" It's every 20 minutes. Does this have a timetable on it? Although I would say that if they're going that way, it's only a one-way. It's only a one-way area, right? Let's keep walking. Where am I riding to? I don't know. Just up further, I guess. I think I gotta find another road. Or maybe the buses come at intervals where they just don't intersect each other. But I was going to head to the lighthouse, and it's a bit of a trek. It's basically just walking through the grass earlier, so I thought we'd switch things up, go on the road for a bit. Yeah, you can do snorkeling around here, and I think you need instructors. I don't know if you can go out into the water by yourself. Which is probably for the best. People. Ah, she's on a fucking scooter. Flip off Avenue. Sister does it regularly, religiously. Ironman marathons too. She's 42 with 2 kids. That's crazy. She must be really slender, really fit. Yeah, I know some people get into that. They get into that zone where they just don't even. I don't know how they do it. They just keep running. They can just keep running. Once you reach a certain point in your cardio, you can just keep on going. I can do like 5 kilometers non-stop at a like 11k pace, but that took me a few months to get to. So if I dedicated myself a bit more, I could probably do quite a lot better. I was pretty proud of that, because when I started I could barely even do like 1.5. No, it takes a long time. It takes a long time to get good. Get good! Yeah, you do need to control your breathing. I found it a lot easier once I realize that. You know, you always hear about that, but practicing that is different. Yeah, kind of moderating your heart rate. Just running at the speeds that you can continue on with. I guess it takes a while to learn your own body as well, and also pre-exercise is good, like having the right food and stretches. Have some creatine. Get that blood pumping. Yeah, they got those. I wore those nose things as well. I don't know what they're really called, but they open your nasal passage. You put them across the bridge of your nose, and it I think when it dries, it flexes outwards, and it just opens your nasal passage. It's fucking amazing. Like, I've never breathed so clearly before. That definitely helped. Destination, that way. That way, Ryan. We're going that way. Yeah, I was going to the lighthouse, and the buses leave every 20 minutes from the different stops. And I don't know, I think I'm on the right road. So we'll probably wait at the next bus stop and do some sightseeing, go around the island. Because it would be nice to get some quokka footage, which is what this island is known for. You use them passes with a bit of metal in them, stretches your nostrils open. I don't know if I had metal in it. It could have. The ones I had was goat. The brand was goat. Yeah, it was really good. Do you use them? Is it like to help with apnea or something? Lots of sand. Yeah, I got sand on my shoes, man. Sucks. I didn't even go on the beach that much. Desert bus, but forgot to get the bus DLC. Yeah, I mentioned this briefly. There's a road called, briefly last time we streamed, there's a road called the Nullarbor, and it essentially goes from the west coast to the east coast of Australia. So I want to do that. It'd be IRL bussing, but you know, not in a bus, maybe like a camper van or something. IRL desert bus. I think that'll be fun. Get to explore a bit more of the country as well. Maybe take another week off and you know, 4 days one way, 4 days back. Stop at a few places on the way. I think it'd be pretty fun. Maybe it would be good with company though, so I'll probably have to take one of my friends along. Yeah, so this road, I've only seen buses come towards us. So there must be like another road somewhere. Because the buses only go in a clockwise direction, so maybe if I went left at this intersection I could find the other one, the other road. How was he waving at us? Oh, what's he doing? Yeah. Couple weeks into winter. I'm in my shorts. Wearing a short sleeve. kind of sunny. It has been raining the last, on and off the last week or so. It was even like horizontal rain a few days ago. Settlement. Oh, lighthouse is that way. Lighthouse is like just shy of 3 kilometers that way. Settlement that way. So settlement's basically where you start the tour. It's 8 kilometers that way. Lighthouse is 3 kilometers this way. So we'll go to the lighthouse. Maybe I'll go to the lighthouse, make my way back to the start of the island. Like I'll stop streaming, make my way to the start of the island, stream again when I can see some quokkas, because otherwise you won't see them out here because they're nocturnal. Just a little more oxygen, yeah. Horizontal rain, yeah. Well, just high speed winds and rain, so very windy or raining. Kiwi jorts, yeah, got my jorts on. I even had to buy a fucking belt like just before, literally 10 minutes before we left on the ferry to get here. Had to buy a belt because these pants were falling down. But I've actually gotten bigger. I've gained maybe 6 or 7 kgs in the last 2.5 months. Trying to put on weight. Been going to the gym, trying to eat better. I've been having a bit of mass gainer as well. Because I've always been a scrawny guy. So just trying to, you know, fill out a bit more. Makes sense, yeah. Horizontal rain. I don't mind horizontal rain, you know. It's good to switch things up every now and then. Plus I love like lightning and thunder. That shit excites me. Love it. Gets my blood pumping. Another bus. Get in there, cat lady, get in there. Ooh-wee. There's a little bit of litter. Haven't seen any dead quokkas on the road. Yeah, how's the temperature where you guys are? It must be getting pretty warm then. It's already started summer, I suppose. Desert bus just passed by. Except when you get hit by lightning here, that's bad. I hear it gives some people superpowers. So maybe it's not too bad. They get cool tattoos. You know, those tattoos that kind of line your veins. That looks pretty sick. Normal temp. Oh, okay, so it's still switching around comfort. Yeah, enjoy the temps while you can. Oh, that's terrible. Cat lady, it's not even peak summer. What temperature does it get in peak summer where you are? I think in Perth it gets to like, I think it was I want to say 45. Maybe 45 is a bit much. Maybe it was like 42. I know it definitely went to 42 in Perth, but where I work, it went up to 48. And I was working in that heat as well. Look at that cunt. Yeah, it wasn't fun, Adam. It wasn't fun. A lot of people left. Because who the fuck would want to stay and work during that shit, you know? Plus you're doing physical work. Yeah. So, and there's only a certain amount of water that can help you. Like, I was drinking maybe 10 liters a day. And I think after like 6 liters, it just doesn't do anything anymore. Like the water just doesn't help. I guess to 42, 45. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, cat lady, I think you need to build an underground bunker. That's what I would do. Sucks if you're not near the coast. Yeah, you definitely need a breeze, eh? Nothing worse than hot while like no breeze. That's so much worse. Or even like sometimes there's no clouds in the sky at all, or there's one and you're just hoping that the cloud creates a shade for you for a second, or if it goes in front of the sun, but it never does. Yeah. That bike sounded like it was collapsing. Southern Sweden, 35-ish. That's decent, but how long is there a sun in Sweden? I thought it was like Finland and that it's like dark most of the time. Digby Drive. You can go 4-wheel drive enough here. Overheat easily. Yeah, 30's not too bad, to be honest. I guess it is subjective, but 30 for me that's a nice temperature now. But the max that I ever experienced in New Zealand is maybe like 33. It would get up to 32 most times, but yeah. 33 is good. Oh, sorry, 30. 30 is good. What if I should just cut across there? Part of me wants to cut across, go to the lighthouse, but part of me also doesn't want to die. Booty shorts and t-shirts. Booty shorts. The more sun you get around this time. At one point up north, you get what's called midnight sun, where the sun never passes below the horizon. Yeah, I've definitely heard of that. Yeah, how did the birds like live, or the cattle? Like, doesn't it throw some birds off if it's just like always daytime? Oh, I want to go that way. It's coming up to 3. I need to start going back soon, actually. Supposed to meet up with my parents at 4 because our what's it called? The ferry leaves at 4:30. Have to be on it at like 4:15. It's like around 27 degrees. Do you have air conditioning? Mattress on the floor? Wait, what? How is that going to help? Putting a mattress on the floor. I think I should have gone left. There's a fucking lighthouse over there. Like, why am I going this way? I definitely went to the wrong area. I should have stayed on the coast. That's what I should have done. Oh, 10. I think I definitely went the wrong way. Oh, we can go through this way though. 10. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to... Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, it's not too bad. I'm looking at my map now. We could have gone to Stark Bay. So we're at... probably can't see that. 10's on the lower side. So yeah, it's definitely where the... I definitely went the wrong way. That's... Alright, well, we'll try to go to the lighthouse and I'll call the stream there. Then I'll have to make my way to some place where there's a bus. Making my way downtown. No wrong ways. No, there's definitely wrong ways because I've been down them quite a lot recently. Not just today, but even the last stream when we were at Les Moody Falls. I went off the beaten path, which is the worst thing I could have done because we didn't see any falls. It was most of the time we were on a road, kind of like we are now. Maybe I should like actually plan things ahead of time. Yeah. Because now it's just less sightseeing. This is the kind of foliage you get in Australia. Just dry and sad, dull green, flat. I mean, it's not too flat here. Perth's very flat though. It's definitely one thing I miss about New Zealand. A lot of mountains there. It's quite nice. Sorry, I'm just fingering you. I think you can climb up up the lighthouse as well. So at least there's something we can do there. How climate is this area that you're walking on? What kind of climate? What do you mean? Doesn't it depend on the season? Oh yeah, well, that's a reforestation attempt, I guess, or trying to make this place more more places for the animals to hide out. Encourages wildlife and breeding and safety. Pull up a hiking map first. If you go to Serpentine Falls, let's look at find a road there. You'll be walking further out into the middle of nowhere. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, I'll definitely make sure to bring a power bank, a couple of power banks, and a compass. Should start getting Starlink. A shrubbery. There's plenty of shrubberies out here. That's all you're going to see. Yeah, I think it might be good timing. Get to that lighthouse, come back. Yeah. Try to get some quokka footage. At least it's gone a bit cloudy now, so I'm not in the sun the whole time. Low bushes. Yeah, it's disappointing. Like, out in the Pilbara as well, there's like, there's nothing that grows really tall. It's all kind of the same level. And as soon as I notice that, that's all I see. There's nothing that really stands out. Lighter than a power bank. Oh, you're not allowed to touch them. Not allowed to feed them or touch them. But yeah, I definitely need to have some footage with them. My reception. Surprised I still have reception. Up north here. Yeah. Maintained. Got a maintained trail to walk on. Walking through. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I guess it's a fairly popular tourist destination, so. I mean, even if people walk through here a lot, it actually does look like it's been mowed. Which is actually pretty surprising. To be honest, I don't even know if this trail leads to the lighthouse. And like, fuck, I'm gonna walk in there. Fuck that. Hell no. You're perishing rainforest? Yeah, well, you'd have to go with a guide. Lots of shit can kill you. But I do like rainforests. I mean, to be fair, if you go to a rainforest in New Zealand, you'll be alright. Nice rainforest there, nothing wants to kill you. Okay, it's definitely becoming a little less maintained up here. You can barely see the top of the lighthouse over there. Hey, shepherd, what's going on, Chef? Ah, fuck. See, it's going back this way. Oh. Alright. Well, in the very least, I hope it goes to the other side where the road is, then I can actually go on the bus. Overhead view, yeah, that would be nice. I mean, to be fair, I kind of do. I have a map. Goes to the right over there. That's good. Nah, I don't got a drone. That would be pretty cool though. That would be a nice goal to have. Get a drone. Get some pretty cool action shots that way. Like, I wonder if I can even make it to that. Because I really do need to think about getting on the bus. And that's, the lighthouse just seems to get further and further away. Over my head. Yo, what's up, Rick? Hello? How are we doing, man? Yeah, we're on Rottnest Island, the land of the quokkas. I remember the last bus leaves at 3, and it's 2 to 3 now. And well, it leaves from the main bus port, like at the start of the area, at 3. So it takes, I don't know, I guess it's like a 1 hour round trip. And I think we're a little over halfway through the island, like, so we probably have 30 minutes or less, just to be safe, to get back on the road. It looks like there's a road up there perhaps, because there's power lines. Hello, Blue by Rommel. Did we? What happened? Sunny, hello. Oh, Jared. Hello, good Jared. Hello. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, Raiders. You wish you were here? Oh, hello. Hello, everyone. I'm Grunt. We're on a little island off the coast of Australia, or west coast. It's been I think all of my IRL streams have had some sort of, well, I don't really plan things, and I should really start doing that, because there's always problems that arrive. And I guess if you've never been to the place, you don't really know how to plan it effectively. So my plan right now was to go to that lighthouse over there, and there's no way in fuck I'm walking through that shit in Australia. So I don't think we're actually going to make it to that lighthouse, even though it's getting tantalizingly close. Well, if you're new here, I do retro games, but I haven't streamed really much since, or at all, for, how long was it? Was it like a year and a half? So I've done 3, I think, streams. Well, excluding like a small test stream in the last month or so, but gradually picking up pace, exploring my new home in Western Australia. I just got my computer back in my room, got my parents to bring it over so I can start back up some retro games. Keen as to get back into that. There's a sign. I don't know what the fuck that means. I think I'm honestly probably going to have to go back to just to the road, because I don't know where this leads. I can have a look at my map here quickly. Yeah, I'm also obviously doing some IRL streams, just learning more about my new home. So we're like, that's the lighthouse that I can see, and we're on one of these trails. Jared, what were you up to today? Go give Jared a follow. But all these trails seem to like be going not in the right way that I want to go. So it seems like I might even have to go kind of back, like what the fuck does that all mean? Borefield South Fire Trail? Like I don't even see that on here. Where's the Borefields? Doesn't say anything about that. And there's like 2 different paths that way. Ooh. I guess we'll go this way. Fuck, actually. Oh, fuck. Alright, I'll go to the top of this hill so I can have a little look out. Because if possible, I would like to go left. I can't go back right, otherwise that would just wouldn't be a good place to go. Oh, fuck, okay. Does look like it actually goes to the lighthouse. Although I'm a little concerned because there's not many people here now. I can't get an Uber. No Ubers up here. 2 years worth of games have become retro since I was last doing it. That's true, yeah. Depends what you define as retro, right? Is the PS3 retro? Is the Xbox 360 retro? Nobody knows. I know the name of the next road. Yeah. Well, if there is a road. And we're at the lighthouse, right? So I might actually have to go across the Oh, there's... Yeah. Like these roads, they go past the lighthouse and then to the left, which would be good. I would just need to hurry up. So maybe we can have a quick squiz inside the lighthouse. But I'll probably have to end the stream there so I can run. So I don't get left behind. Yeah. I do see a light inside the lighthouse as well. Oh, there's people. Oh my god, people. Remember people? I bet they have bikes though. Those assholes. I thought about getting a bike myself, but then wouldn't be able to ride the bus. And the bus was quicker. Looks like we might have some lighthouse time. Seeing here tonight. Oh, that's right, you can do that, can't you? Yeah. I forgot about that. There's like fucking resorts here. Electric. Yeah. One of those scooters. It does look pretty cool. I don't think I've ever been in a lighthouse. Little bike racks up the front of them. Bike racks? Like inside the bus? Nah. Oh, they got bikes. Not that I've seen. So I'll probably have to go back that way to the bus. Or I could just steal one of their bikes. There's another map up there as well. fold down bike rack go on the front bumper. What the heck? What the heck is Ellen? Have a look at this quickly. Looks like someone lives there. So that's where we need to hello. That's where we need to go. And we're all the way fucking down there. So somehow I need to go like, hey, there's 17 Lake. Not 17 Falls, but close enough, right? I feel like I need to go up here, and then up here there's a bus station there I can go on. But always that. I don't really know, it doesn't really say the amount of time it takes to get there. Small hills are my worst enemy. Maybe it's like an escape vehicle. I should have hitched a ride with him. Oh, can I even go inside? Please keep the walkway. No, it's locked. No. No. Can you not even go inside? Beacon light. Well, the Port of Fremantle was first kindled on the 17th of March, 1896, by His Excellency Sir Gerard Smith. What a champ. I don't think there's anything I can do up here. Oh, it's a decent view of the island there. Oh, you can kind of see Perth way in the back there. That's Perth. Now, I hope I don't have to go along that fucking road. Well, it's going to be something like that. Oh. Yeah, a good place to watch the bombs go off, Koala. It would be quite nice. Oh, come here, no. What are you doing? It's so hard to... I don't know how to control gimbals. There you go, lighthouse. Fucking hell. Alright. Well, we saw the lighthouse. That's something. Love to find it. Who else was in that Robert Pattinson, right? I haven't seen that. Alright, well fuck me. So do they have a bike? Oh, they got bikes. Look at them. They're smart. Smart people. They came with bikes. How do I correct this? Can you go straight, please? There we go. Kawanga. Oh my god. Hello. Welcome on in, Kawanga and Raiders. Kawanga's doing the a GameCube challenge. Playing through all the GameCube games. Smashing through them. How was your stream? Welcome on in. We're lost and little, hopefully not going to be left behind on this island. Which is becoming more of a likelihood. But yeah, 651. And then you're going to do all the Japanese ones, right? All the Japanese ones, that's, I hope. And all the PAL versions. My shoes comfy? Yeah, I got Asics GT 2000s. Pretty comfortable shoes. But yeah, I might have to leave the stream here. Because I need to find my way back to civilization so I don't get left behind. So I might do that very shortly. Because I'm just hoping at this moment that I can still make it. Don't get, oh, there's a whole bunch of bikers there. And people that are walking. That's actually a bit surprising to me. I don't know what the hell they're doing. So they crashed or something. Yeah, thank you, Rick. Pleasant to see you. Yeah, I'll if I get back to where the ferry is, I'll put on the stream a little bit for 5 or 10 minutes if I have time, and hopefully show off some quokkas. Otherwise, I'll take some photos. But yeah, I'll leave it here then. Let you go to the lighthouse. Boom. Very disappointing lighthouse experience. Yeah, all the best, guys. Have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Thanks for tuning in.